but I have fairly high hopes for our last game. Need for Speed 2. So, when I do the random, I get 4 games, and I always start and end with the 2 heavy hitters, most well known, most intriguing games. So I'm always going to try and start and end with a banger. Not necessarily a good game, could just be an extra like Bubsy 3D would be a game I end on. Need for Speed, I didn't play this series until Underground. I'm kind of interested to see what it was like in its early days. As was a racing game in the PS1, like. Now, I don't know if this game's going to have a licensed soundtrack. At least with that, I can edit it when I put it on YouTube. I can make it sound really bad, but I can get rid of the song if that's the case. But yeah, so all the VOD, so the VODs have a playlist, and then all the individual games are getting uploaded one by one as well. So the first 3 are up now, and they have their own playlist as well. So I really like driving games. I really like motorsports. I'm not a car person, so like, I don't know what, like, specifically what's good about cars. I just like to see them go fast. Yeah, this will be our last game of the evening. Yeah, I'll go for a Ferrari, why not? So there's not, like, I guess there's not really a campaign. Minis are cool though. I do like a mini. I respect that. I'm thinking about getting Lego Formula 1 cars.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright. So the movement's quite arcadey, so I don't need to brake. Oh! Arrest that man. Okay. I might need to brake. But no, I want to say there's a mini-based racing game on PS1, but I might be mistaken. Are we? So, oh, there we go. That's a different view. There we go. I might be thinking of the Beetle one. I am too used to driving games with like driving lines now that I'm totally useless when the driving lines are taken away. Here's the thing: the game feels. The game doesn't feel bad at all. Do we have analog? Or should we stay analog? There we go. That feels better. I respect that. I'm stuck. I'm just gonna restart.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nah, and I've always kind of used the excuse that I don't drive in real life, so I don't have a very good instinct as to when to brake on my own. But that's obviously like an excuse. I should just turn the line off. I'd be fine. Oh, well, that car has died. Rest in peace, car. You know what? That's real. That's... Oh, god dang it. You shouldn't let a game tell you how to play it. Once you've given your money, you should be allowed to play it any way you like. So I 100% agree. So I'm trash at this, but it's fun. Just getting used to the controls. Oh, dang it. I'll be lucky if I finish anywhere above 8th. Alright, so the handbrake, not useful. But we got a horn. So I feel like was Need for Speed like originally mostly PC, and then this might, I don't know if this is a port or what. For some reason I feel like the early Need for Speeds were predominantly PC based. I do my research after I play them, because I don't want to cloud my judgment too much before I play it, unless I've obviously played the game before, like Viv Ribbon. But I do my research for when I write the YouTube descriptions. Ah! Wrong way, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. No, I agree. Like, don't... mistake me not being good at the game for the game not being good. It's 100% on me that I'm apparently 7/8 of a POS. I do agree that sense of speed is fairly impressive for a PS1 game.
Best lap.
There wasn't a big selection of cars, but I guess that's not... It's hard to compare. That's for games at this era, because Gran Turismo kind of changed like the expectations of how many cars should be in the game. At the end of the day, we've got licensed cars, that should be good enough. I wonder if there's like some you have to unlock, or well, because I feel like there's not that much to the game, like from the options. But again, it might just be because I've not unlocked much. But it's fun. Controls well. I like how it turned on analog, and I've just realized that for the last 2 laps I've been using the D-pad. Oh no.
Best lap. Final lap.
I noticed an option. There's an option to turn off catch up, they call it, but like rubber banding, and that is actually very nice for a racing game to have an option for it. Music's fun again. Oh, yeah, for a PS1 game, it looks nice. Like, there's a 1997 PS1 game. I can't... Like, obviously, it looks like a PS1 game. Yeah, I've never liked rubber banding. Like, if your racing game requires rubber banding, fix your game. But oh yeah, and the opposite way as well, yeah. Like, I'm gonna fail, let me fail. But if I'm winning, like if I'm generally doing well, let me win by like 100 million minutes.
Best lap.
You know what? 4th place, considering I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take that.
Congratulations. You've got a top time for this track.
Oh, nice! Oh god, what's my name? Yeah, ZZ Top, that's me. Excellent. But I couldn't beat Nitrous, Menace, or Eraser, but I did beat Jetboy, and Zippy, and Scooter, and Woody. Oh, we're just back here now. No problem, Panzu. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to be ending soon anyway. I'm going to do one more race, I think. Let's try with the McLaren. Yeah, because it ends fairly soon. That's almost 9 o'clock, and that gives me some time to chill before I need to go to bed. Because I got work this weekend. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! god, I'm like, oh, well that car died. And then I almost died. I had a little map before. I don't know how I had that map now. Oh, oh dear. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, oh, ah. We're good. Nope, we're not good. That feels a bit awkward. So yeah, it's been an interesting... Oh no! Whoa, look, that guy's just gone. Must be Fred Durst in that car, because that car was just rolling. Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting stream. We've had some excellent bread. The first game was good. This game's good. I stopped myself saying excellent there. I think Skull Monkeys might be generally really good, but I might need to play more of that, I think. And then, but the actual sandwich part of the stream, the filling, has been kind of all over the place. Obviously, Enigma we couldn't rate. It's a shame. I'm still intrigued. Maybe one day there'll be a translation for that game, a fan translation, but... Oh, crap, how do I reverse? Nah, seriously, I had, we'll call it there. I think I've got enough to rank it. There's gotta be a. Let me just check before I rank it, because this could affect. So there's gotta be a reverse button. I couldn't find it there, but there's gotta be. No, unless it's like this, but it was on automatic. Okay, but it doesn't really change where I think this is going. It's definitely better than Asterisk and Obelix. It's definitely better than this. It's definitely better than this. It's better than this. It's not better than Skull Monkeys. I'm gonna I'm going to go to bat and say Skull Monkeys is a very like Vip Ribbon and Skull Monkeys right now are far ahead of everywhere else. Darkstone. So I learned that wasn't originally a PC game, ported over to the PS1, which does make it impressive, but that style of game never really worked too well on PS1. Like, you can only equip 2 magic spells at once, and there's like dozens of spells. So the fact that they've got a playable, decent game out of that on the PS1 is impressive. But I think this is a better game. Nope, not Ned. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think it's a good place for it. I think it is quite a bit distance down below Skull Monkeys, but that right now it's still good enough for a third of all time on the PS1. Really fun, arcadey, arcadey feeling, but like not as obviously. There's no like you must get to the checkpoint in time or the race is over. It still feels quite arcadey, but and maybe there's more to it. Like I say, like it's a bit weird that there's, to me, I'm so used to like having like a career mode or a campaign in a racing game, and I'm not quite seeing that as an option. But I think it's a fine game. I think it's pretty good. I would love to play this with other people, but we have to judge most of these games as single player experiences because I am all alone in this project. But that'll do it for today. Some good games, some bad games, but all worthy of our time and attention. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, drop them in my Discord, drop them as a comment in one of the YouTube videos. Either way, I would happily take on all recommendations. But yeah, next Monday, I'll come back with some more. All right, bye.